Alright, we should be fully live here. Make sure we are up and ready to go. And we are good. Hello, welcome, good morning, and welcome to the Paladin's Keeper. It's truly a pleasure to have you here. I'm excited to continue on with more Resident Evil Requiem. And as you remember, last we left off, we had made it to the ARK as Leon S. Kennedy, but we are continuing as Grace. So there's that.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Ah, more liquors. We'd like that. More bottles. I was told to collect as many of those as I can.
Can't see.
Oh, can I hit him with a hemolytic? I can't. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna... I forgot they're super sensitive to hearing. It was safe. So we need to figure out where the safe code is. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You can actually go in the store. You could go back. What I'm thinking we go do is we go back to the box so we can put some of this stuff away. Oh, easy. Okay. Let's go put some stuff back in the box. Let's get these extra med injectors back in the box. Let's get these glass bottles back in the box. We're gonna need more hemolytics. That'll work. The cool part about liquors not being able to see is that means I can keep my flashlight on and it should not be a problem. The problem is going to be if one of these guys break out and I gotta shoot him. Very well could happen. Is there a way to get this guy on the ground? Probably glass bottles, my thought, but I just put them away. That's rough, dude. Oh, I need like a key card. Okay. Turn around. He doesn't know what to do. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we can Molotov them if we need to, which is good because we're not using the Molotovs for really anything else. Bottle of acid. If you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse into the surrounding area. A particularly effective strategy against liquors. Good to know. Very good to know. And we have an override key. Bottle of acid. Okay, we gotta take that key reader. Okay. Make sure that I'm not forgetting anything while I'm here. Because that would be my luck, dude. I would miss a crucial memo or something. Okay, we got a map. Dang, dude. Come on. Fucking rip, bruh. That hurt. We don't what? Oh. Alright, we gotta go back to the chest room.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Oh. No, we ain't. No. We don't want to save over that new save file. That's my casual save file where I'm trying to beat the game without using healing items so that I can get 35,000 challenge points. It's an instant kill? I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cracked, dude. Oh yeah, we're trying to help Leon. My bad. Completely forgot.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going nice.
Make sure that I get the rest of the files that I need. Files. We still got some time. So now we can get the key reader to get out of bioweapon repository too. Key reader here. Key also works here. It does. Room's not very clean at the moment. Transfusion bag. A box. An animus orb. Beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area of the ARK. One of those orbs in Resident Evil 4 that made the lost. Damn! Catch me popping off! One of these guys had a knife, yeah? No? Alright, let's go back to the... Let's put away the blood transfusion bags, because I don't need those right now. Or at least one of them. Or actually, we can make more Molotovs. So we have plenty of empty bottles. down. Then we can go back and go get the last of that blood. So that'll last for five liquors if needed, because we have the 4 Molotovs and the 1 acid vial. Lots of the blood. Nothing else in this room. The double check, run back to get the safe is going to be fun. But I'm going to have to remember that we even have that safe there in the first place. Alright, let's save it here. And then keep pushing forward. Save. Yes. Alright, let's go in. Okay, so this needs the 2 animus orbs. So we have 1. So let's go ahead and drop that sucker in. Now we just need the white one. We can do that, guys. It's doable.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
No in the ARK.
Oh, no.
Alright, access log 51st assembly minutes. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied ARK. Are you sure she's the one? Z, without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z. ARK's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript ends there. So the United States government's back on their bullshit, dude. Bottle of acid, various other items. And we have another safe. Oh, we can make 5 antique coins for a scrap, dude? What? Is that for like New Game Plus? Sound of them liquors. Umbrella. What am I freaking talking about, dude? Alright. Sterilization chamber safe. Emergency supplies code is right 10, left 90, right 20. You're going to take a picture of that. The sterilization chamber safe. I think that's the first one that we found. Yeah. Back we go. Because then we can filter out some more of our inventory. And then maybe get a couple more acid vials to kill out the rest of these jorks. Okay, so we're going to go right 10, left 90, right 20. Delete. Molotov cocktail, med injector, and some handgun bullets. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get back. Jerk. Only 4 left. That'll work, ladies and gentlemen. Alright.
Still have ways to go.
I mean, yeah, but we're making good progress. We have
Someone's made it yet.
3 acid vials. We have several liquors that need to die. And now that we have acid vials, we don't have to use our hemolytics. But we still might. Just because it also might be easier to use the acid vial in the case of an emergency. Alright, I want to kill the liquors first, because these look like we can open them, which means one of these has a monster in it. See? Told you. I told you. In case of an emergency, my friend. Alright, we can make a hemolytic. If we get scrap in these, dude, I could make more, and then I'm not too concerned about these solo zombies. Because then we could also take them out, too. But if we got all the liquors, I think we should be good. 3 in a room is a lot. So, unless one of the... Oh, baby! Hit pouch, let's go. It's a full upgrade, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's go craft another hemolytic. Four liquors is a lot, dude. It truly is a lot. Okay, now we can go back and get that other safe. Picture of that. I want to make another hemolytic. Dude, right in the crotch, bro. Mortal acid's good. I think it's just this last one. Alright. Let's go back and open up that monitor room. And we're good to keep moving. So it's left 50, right 60, left 80. So left 50, right 60, left 80. Ooh. No safe is safe. Open every safe in the story. Med injector, empty bottle, and then a bottle of acid. We'll take that. Let's go put stuff back in our inventory like this empty bottle we don't need. And probably the extra med injector. Don't need that. Yeah, don't need that. So put that away, put that away, put that away. That'll work. Save it there. Put that. Don't need that anymore. Now we're down to just 3 additional files. Alright. Let's get going. Looking for the white animus orb. Oh, I think it is. Is that a Mr. Raccoon? I feel like I also missed another one. I did miss another one somewhere. This one's supposed to be the final one. One in the library. It might be the motorcycle one. I feel like I got that one. Okay, well, we'll have to follow that guide on my other playthrough. That's fine. So this one's technically supposed to be the last one that you get. Which means that I'm missing one more somewhere.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Map. Med injector. The noblesse.
This is it. I did it.
Might as well save. Nice. More empty bottles. Acid bottle. Okay, should just be good. Should be able to make another one from all the remains of these guys. I realize I've just been robbing myself of infected blood samples because I've been using my hemolytics. If I use bottle of acid, I get moss. flickers are a pain, so I gotta be careful. Alright, access log, first assembly minutes. Checking database access request, the following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by the AI Control Center. NOAA, the defense. Leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. ARK has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense. Understood. KD. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and we'll seize their assets. Transcript ends here. Who's KD? KD's nuts. It's two. Alright, dude. They've been tracking for quite some time. FBI takes over investigation of Redwood Hotel corpse. Same location of the triple murder fire incident. Will this case turn cold as well? Get her to cooperate. Bring to RPD. Bring her to ARK. Release Elpis. They have this big all like concocted plan on what they're trying to do here. Your mom's files.
Something important. I'll explain later.
The creator. Letter from Patrick. And a whole bunch of other notes. Is that Spencer? Are we gonna get a Spencer drop? I don't think we've ever seen Spencer in a video.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like
I was
the world
right.
to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin.
We got a Spencer.
I'm not a young
We got
man.
Oswald E. Spencer in a video.
Energy I once did.
That's crazy. And a good track for time too. It's just awesome.
Why would Mom hide this?
Grace. She did it.
Okay. Back in biz.
Damn.
You all right, Leon?
Yeah, kind of.
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Oh, we're filthy.
containment breach. System-wide surveillance.
I'll take
failure
that. That's easy.
detected.
I missed some scrap. Is it in the trash can? Rude. Shotgunners can't hurt if we got liquors on the prowl. Oh.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for the effects to subside. That's rough, dude.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, dude, he's giving out. That's tough. Oh, perfect. Okay, we can kind of reset. Make sure we have everything that we need. Plenty of med injectors. Four kills. Pair of body armor. Oh yeah, let's tune up the Requiem. Boss is the Steery, so we need a total of 10,000 to get both. I also have to chop off a liquor tongue with my axe. That is more than what I need to fully upgrade my machine gun. So let's go do that. Men injectors will be okay. Okay. Chop off liquor tongues.
This must be the room.
Damn. Is there a way to bait the particular attack, or equip Leon's hatchet, stand a few meters away, and perfectly parry just before the tongue hits? So we gotta just focus on parrying. So let's get one of these guys. This is it.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Got it. Oh, shit. Okay, we got that. Now I can just kill these guys. Try the Requiem on you. Oh, hot diggity dog.
Haven't changed much.
Okay, 3 rifle bullets, which I'm not gonna use, so I can keep my rifle ammo. All right, thank you. I appreciated the game allowed me to test that theory of how many times a upgraded rifle can kill a licker. The pain's gonna be figuring out whether or not I've already missed the other Raccoon Memorial, my other play, because I missed it in the Rhodes Hill Center. Which I feel like I didn't. I feel like I got all of them there, dude. There's so many. But I could be wrong. So, who knows? How do I get over... Right here? I don't know. Got ammo. Oh, that'll do it. He moved. He needs to stop moving. I'm not trying to be dealing with this, bro. Alright, get me out of here. Wow. Oh shit. All right.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Got the override key.
Warning. Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
Yeah, liquor's gonna come out of the ceiling.
Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Dang. Boom! That was fun. Hey, he's about to turn into a zombie.
Almost sure.
We are dying.
Done yet.
Okay. Oh, he is cooked. I swear if they kill my boy Leon, dude, I'm gonna be upset. But I'm sorry, dude. He's cooked.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come.
That's gonna be the answer to the passcode. Hope. Yeah.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope.
Oh, that's Grace.
Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay.
Did Alyssa kidnap Grace?
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Yeah.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem.
Oh, he did the thing.
Those who have passed.
He did the thing.
Leon. Leon.
Oh, he is cooked. He's 100% dying. Case closed. Read all the files. Okay. Which ones were these? Alyssa's interview notes. 16th, 1300, Oswald E. Spencer. World War and Cold War. Founded umbrella out of despair. Loquacious. T-virus, bioweapons, incomplete blood research. Immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human, mind control, all for the evolution of humanity. Bioterrorism and human experimentation, no response to questions, doubt. Elpis will be there. Their blank blank. Their Requiem? No, I don't think. R-E-Q-U, no. Their, something. Elpis, look it up later. Impressions, more rational than expected, a pure scientist and idealist. That purity was the origin of madness, a twisted genius at his core, some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger, regret. And then a letter from Patrick. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, I hope this finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, and I'm writing to you as the butler of Oswald E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswald. I'm writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest, and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswald E. Spencer. Dang. We're Spencer's kid, dude. I mean, adopted kid. Oh, come on. What is this? It wouldn't be a Resident Evil game if we didn't have this in a high security functioning tech lab. For nostalgic purposes, you know. Purely. Oh, it's Spencer's little chair, dude. Paintings. Books. Wines. He sure has a flair for the dramatic.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Ah. And he's a zombie.
Leon! Leon. Oh, no. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Okay. What does the creator desire? We have to destroy Elpis or release Elpis. Is there a trophy for either? Because I'll do the other one on another playthrough. Does it matter? There is one by releasing Elpis. So I guess we'll release Elpis so that we can get that trophy and see what it does. Release Elpis.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope.
Desires for hope.
Blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr.
All right, I
Kennedy,
figured out which of the
give
raccoons
me
I missed.
honor of experiencing my power.
It's actually right where
firsthand.
my other save's at too, which
I'm
is
not
nice.
sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis. What is it?
It's an antiviral.
Tell me.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
I told you he's not dead. I said until I see a body, he's not dead.
Amazing.
That's how it works.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
Oh.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
Oh! Oh! That was awesome! Oh no, okay, that sucks.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened? It's gonna go! Grab something! Grace. Grace!
love this.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
It seems your skills have diminished.
The hell they have.
Sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
He went Super Saiyan.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Come on. Got him.
It's over.
Sure.
Good riddance.
It's not a Resident Evil game unless the final boss turns into a giant monster. So, this is only fair.
No wonder you're so damn relentless.
So Victor this whole time was just a nemesis. Damn! Sheesh, dude! That's some RE4 stuff right there. Hey, Joel, welcome in. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Paladin's Keep, where it is truly a pleasure to have you here. You're watching me finally beat this game. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my god, dude, he's tearing arms off. Quip. Say it, Quip. Say it. Say something.
You ain't getting back up.
It'll work. Boom. Oh my god, dude. That was good. Resident Evil Requiem, nice. Love this game. Hope you're doing as well. Also, I am. I'm doing great. I really can't complain. Oh, it's fantastic.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Woo!
Shit.
All right, obligatory get out of the station scene.
Grace.
We have to have our obligatory, you got 5 minutes before the thing tears down scene. It's mandatory.
Grace.
She dead?
Grace.
I do like the homage to Gideon being a nemesis. That was pretty fun. They're like tying in all of the remade Resident Evils into one massive experience,
Come on.
which is just beautiful.
Let's get you up.
It really makes me want to just replay the entire franchise again.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Yep. Boom, baby. What an experience. Is this it?
I guess this is it then.
No, you don't get to say it like that after I ask if it's this, if it's it. BSAA. That's my guess. Chris Redfield's coming in. We're getting an RE9 Chris Redfield. That's my guess. Yep. Is that him? Is that him? Hey, Leon.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
We don't get to see him? What is that? What do you mean? That's messed up, dude. Okay, never mind. It might be happening.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
You got a dose with your name on it.
Yeah, buddy.
Be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
He's tied up.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Is that him? Nope.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
So he's not even here. But his squad's here. The like Hound or Wolf squad or whatever it is that journeys with him in
Yeah.
Resident Evil Village.
Elpis really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What in the retcon is that?
Maybe we can save her.
Oh, we gotta get back to the Rhodes Hill Center first. Oh, he took his gloves off.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown...
You would think that they would have a pretty close
may be related to tragic
surveillance on this place.
Years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up.
Most likely.
The organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
We got a shadow cabal! Let's do it. That's so funny. I love it.
Reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Yeah, but they're lying. Oh, did they save Emily? Because she was a giant monster. Oh, they did! Oh, my goodness. Resident Evil. Requiem. Alright, let's watch this and see what we got here.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget.
Yeah, we have the case, the original case of the Raccoon City Syndrome. Alyssa Ashcroft and the disc. Yeah, and then the official first move into the Rhodes Hill Center. Yeah, the girl, both of them, Emily, and then I think it was Mary, who is her, the giant monster, which I believe is Subject 170, and Emily was 171. Leon S. Kennedy, baby! And Cherry Burton. Victor Gideon. He was a decent villain. I enjoyed him. The giant spider. The Titan Spinner is his name. That was cool. Oh, and then the Garmiers. Subject Zeno. That's the question that I want to know, is who's Zeno? And then we had the second Mr. X. Who is Zeno in Resident Evil? Ah, he was a clone of Wesker. That makes sense.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I
Yeah. That makes sense why he looked like Wesker. Because he basically was Wesker. Alright, we don't need to watch the rest of the credits.
And Sherry's okay?
Okay, Grace is back at the FBI.
Good. I'm so glad.
Absolutely. She's still drowning in paperwork.
Yeah, she's doing great.
She talking to Leon?
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that. No! No more! We're done!
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, and then we get Rookie Agent for casual, yeah. Took 10 hours of total playtime. Unlocked Insanity mode available and starting. The following content has been added to bonuses. Following are now available. Following costumes and weapon skins are added. Okay, let's check some of that stuff out. Leon Must Die Forever has been added to the extra games. Great. Bonuses. Special content. Freya's Needle. Oh, we got new weapons, too. Damn. The Katetsu. It's a blade that never breaks. I like that. The Ghost Grudge. A large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Uses 12.7... Okay. The Redemption. The Clatter Carbine. The Mortal Edge. The RPG 7. The Matsuoka Master Manual. There we go. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Speed run, dude. Bootleg tactical tracker. The system's been modified to offer more points per kill. I'll take it. Infinite guns. Infinite durability. Infinite ammo. Raccoon Roundup. FBI attire. RPD costume. The Hellblaze LMDF. That's so dope. Green herbs. Oh, you can upgrade. Okay. Healing Judge ability boost. For 30 seconds when near death. This is all for Leon Must Die Forever. I like that, dude. I really do. Accessory Wolf Mode. Turbo. Hot Fuzz. Axe Sorcist. Love it. Love it. Love it. Alright, concept art. Just scroll through and make sure that we uncheck all the ones that are currently checked. Model, same thing. Let's run through here. Oh, we got new Leon Harness, Leon Jacket, Leon RPD, Nathan Dempsey. Oh, these are just models, not skins. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore. Oh, don't care. Okay, Grace's report. Let's read this. This is good for lore. The truth behind Raccoon City. Introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October of 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Sorry, that was a burp, I swear. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case, Spencer's influence and ARK's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-Virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARK, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARK have also been discovered. Excerpt from the Confiscated Records Long-Term Strategic Review 1980-0422. ARC-centric Integrated Research Roadmap. Step 1. Concentrated investment into the Wesker Project and the T-Virus. Step 2. Establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3. Development of Elpis. Step 4. Memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, Elpis. The connections involvement. The following document regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from Confiscated Records, receipt of donation 1986-0138. Recipient James Marcus. Sender F Foundation in the amount of $30 million. The document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. So this, I believe, is from Resident Evil 7, where the two centerpiece characters are or actually, I think the one on the right is Miranda. I think the one on the far right is supposed to be Ethan Winter's wife. Regardless, I know that the kid in the middle is Evie, and I think that the girl to the right of her, that's right behind her, is Mother Miranda. If I'm right, I could be wrong on this, but I think the guy on the left is the guy that dies with. On the boat incident when Evie officially breaks out of the captivity of the Connections and makes her way into Louisiana. Excerpt from Confiscated Records, Telegraph Log 1988-0996, Sender Brandon Bailey, Recipient F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Excerpt from the Confiscated Records reevaluation list. Following the CEO's reevaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus, omitted. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the Connections due to moles who have infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARK. The research was Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARK, a precious few remain. Excerpt from Confiscated Records, Spencer's message 19-9, data missing. Tricell HCF, the family and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end, data corrupted. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it would be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on the data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the record shows a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it was suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. 1998, the Raccoon City Incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella research facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log first assembly minutes. ARK has been secured, commence the missile strike, the blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, which was Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the connections were aware of the Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARK before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, the trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the connections. Therefore, it is highly likely that there was pressure from the government and the connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the connections in the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and he disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of ARK. The connections in the government seized ARK during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARK served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARK. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. That is true, that's Resident Evil 6. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light in an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies described him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections in the U.S. government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARK. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst, Grace Ashcroft. That's the one I'm trying to do. That'll be another one that we'll have to do. Main story without using the blood collector, that's going to be tough. I mean, I imagine it's probably what you have to do to beat the game in 4 hours is not sit here and like build stuff. Defeat the Super Tyrant on Forever, rank 2 of higher. Dang, dude. Defeat Victor on Forever, rank 3 or higher, and Leon must die forever. Survive at least 40 minutes, take down 110 enemies before defeating Victor. Defeat Victor without using any slot expansions. Inflict at least 5,000 damage on the Super Tyrant in one hit, which is excluding the RPG 7. Don't know how we'd do that then. Bruh. And bonus settings. Leon's costumes. Which ones do we got? We got jacket. Apocalypse might be a fun one. Default jacket. Alligator snapper. Tactical light. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. Grace made it home safely, but Leon still has work to do. Defeat Victor within the time limit. Using glowing doors to advance to different areas, enemies become tougher the farther you go. Utilize special abilities and random weapons, death experiments for the best route. So yeah, the main street to the care center. Oh, they just then to the rehabilitation ward, to the care center, to the Raccoon City streets, to Blisterborn, to the Super Tyrant, or the Commander, and then to Victor. No, we good, dude. I don't want to do that. That sounds painful. So, all right. I guess that's gonna be it for the day, guys. We finally beat Resident Evil 9. We did it. So that's fun. That's enjoyable, really, at the most. And I'm gonna be playing this game for a while, which I'm super excited for. So, that means that we're finally gonna be capable of moving on to the Metroid Prime trilogy. So that was a recommended game. So I have to start working on getting that all set up. Big God, sorry. Yeah, so I got to start working on that on the back end. It's going to take a little while to get that fully operational and make sure that it's all ready to go. So you'll just have to give me some patience. I might not stream on Friday as a result, so I can take the time to actually get that set up. I don't believe I'm streaming on Saturday because I have D&D that day, which is an all-day thing for me when we do it. We do it once a month, so, you know, it's not every Saturday that I have to play D&D, or that I get to play D&D with my buddies, but I haven't seen them in a while, so it's an important day for me. So yeah, it might be next Tuesday at the earliest when we'll pick back up, and we'll kind of go from there and see how that goes. So I'm looking forward to it. Again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So this was an absolutely enjoyable experience, and I'm excited to continue playing this game on my own and just enjoying it for everything that it has. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure that you stay safe, you take care of yourself, you tell someone that you love them, and then yeah, let's get this party ended. So have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.